Spike Lee did BlackKlansman, which is one of the best movies he has ever did. Spike Lee has been making movies since the 1980s, since the mid 80s. 1986 he started She's Gotta Have It, which was about a black woman dating 3 different men. You know, which is what black women do in real life. Sometimes black women date like 5 or 6 different men. They don't know which guy they're gonna have, and then sometimes they end up sleeping with those 6 guys. You know, it's not like they're the women that just black women that are going out there just having sex with the guys or dating guys because they're promiscuous. Most of these times, black women just want to find the right guy, and they're and they just want to. Sometimes they date 6 different guys, and they end up getting pregnant, and then they don't know who the baby daddy is. Then they end up going on the Murray Show, to be humiliated and people making these judgments on them. But sometimes black women have a hard time. They want to find love. They're not trying to go out and have sex with all those crazy guys. They just can't find the right guy in their life. So, but anyway, and then he did Do the Right Thing, which is one of the best movies he has ever did. He never won an award for it. He did Do the Right Thing, which was about Brooklyn, and there's a riot going on, and about a black man working at a pizza shop, and he has his everyday life and his problems in his life, and it's hot. And he has a child and a Puerto Rican woman, and she seems to think he's a bum and people just give him a hard time. So it's about a black man and his struggles. So I do like Do the Right Thing. It's a very good movie, one of the best movies he's ever did. And he did a lot of other movies. He did Malcolm X with Denzel Washington, which is a very good movie, very entertaining movie about the autobiography of Malcolm X. And a lot of people say that he was a racist. Malcolm X wasn't a racist. He just he used to sleep with white women. He was friends with white people. He went to an all-white school. It's just that he became a Muslim. Muslims are learned you're supposed to love yourself. A lot of African Americans seem to not like themselves. So he became a Muslim so he could learn how to love himself and love his culture, and he became a better man for it. It was about helping black people love themselves and just not hate themselves, and I think that's what Muslim is. But he did other movies too. That was a good movie. That was a 3-hour movie. Long movie, but very good, very good movie. So Spike Lee is not just some goofy racist black guy. He's not racist. He just likes to talk about, he's just a very controversial guy. He did some other good movies. He did Inside Man with Denzel Washington. That was a good movie. He's done some good, Summer of Sand, which was all Italians. So he's not racist. If he was racist, why would he do Summer of Sand? Whatever it's called, Summer of Sand, which is almost all white Italian cast. He's done movies with all white cast. He's done movies with all black cast. He did BlackKlansman. He got his first award, and that movie was good. 2 hours and about 30 minutes. It was a good movie, long movie. A young black man becomes an undercover cop in the early 1970s, about 1971. A black man with an afro, a little hair on his face, a little beard. He becomes an FBI agent, and he has to go find out what's going on with the Black Panthers movement, because the Black Panther movement was seen as a threat in the 70s. So he has to go spy. He actually ends up falling in love with a black protester female, and then he has to find out about the KKK, why come they're racist, and he pretends to be a white man when he's talking to a white man on the phone. The white guy doesn't know he's a black. He's talking to a black man on the phone. So let's get to. Very good movie. I thought the movie was gonna be dumb. That's why I didn't even want to watch the movie. I watched the movie about 3 weeks ago. Very good movie. BlackKlansman is very entertaining. Spike Lee has fun. He has won 6 nominations for this movie. That's how good the movie is. And he has made a lot of movies over the years. He's made a lot of movies and TV shows. He's done some. He has a history. He's been around since over 3 decades. But he's won an award. But he lost. He got one little award. His first award he has ever made since 1986 in 34 years, 35 years, whatever, how many years it's been. And he wasn't happy. He kept saying he's depressed about it. He was upset. He said he didn't like it. He lost. He didn't win. He won second place. The Green Book won first place. He won second place. And he's upset about it because the Green Book is about an Italian man who becomes friends with a black man. I think the white guy the Italian guy is seen as the white savior, and the black guy is seen as clueless and defenseless because of his race. But anyway, Mr. J here, peace.